What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. The progression of Synchro Cup continues, and for today's matchups, at the time this video gets recorded, 4 matchups for you guys. Let's get the show on the road. For the first duel, with this hand, not so much, but we got the hand traps. Set. Time Lords, legal in Synchro Cup. There's no way on earth they outright let Time Lords go crazy like this. Draw. Set 1. And pass. Just like every other Time Lord, stand by, go back. Chain Energy in 2025. Let me just say this again, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't think the people in the back heard me. Chain Energy in 2025. Shout out to Bakura with the Chain Energy continuous spell. Each player must pay 500 life just to normal summon, special summon, set, or activate something from his or her respective hand. Ouch. Oh, and of course, draw pass. Pay the 5 to set 1. Draw 1. And pass. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back into Skull Invitation in terms of the Synchro Summon Edition or the Synchro Cup Edition. And I take the 300 because, you know, sending the Vera and then Skull Invitation. Opponent drew, opponent pass. Draw. Send Sacred Tree, take the damage. Sending the Cricket, as I take more damage and pass. Pay 5 to set 1 and pass. Pay 5 to set 1. And Zoma the Earthbound Spirit, I should say. It's basically retrain of Zoma the Spirit. In this one, all monsters your opponent controls that can attack this card must attack if able to. And then, if this card summoned this way is killed by opponent's monster attack, burn your opponent max of 3,000 equal to double the original attack of the attacking monster. Each effect hard once. Pay 5 on each side. And of course, let the burn damage begin. Ring of Destruction, Imperm in the same column as Ring, and pass back. Opponent drew, pay 5 to tribute Cricket just to get Gamma Seal. Crash. Wait, what? Is that not how it works? By an opponent's monster attack. Okay, that is not what I thought it was. Because in my defense, I thought this was if this card summoned this way gets killed by battle specifically and not just all from the opponent's monster attack. That's crazy. Also, any references to... Okay, there is no reference in regards of the OG Zoma the Spirit. Pay 5 to set 1. Pay 5 to set another back row and pass. Gamma Seal. Flipping up, self-destruct, and so each player takes 1,000, and let us take even more damage from the get-go. Up by 800 life. This is getting close. Pay 5 to set a monster. Pay 5 for another chain energy. Gamma Seal. Emissary from the House of Wax, turning off Gamma Seal's effects, and in terms of can't be used as any material of any kind or change battle positions. That is a big oof on the House of Wax. Also, shout outs to the tech talk of Emissary from the House of Wax. House of Wax, shut off Gamma Seal. Thrust. Duster. What's the last card? Blazing Mirror Force. Run as a rabbit, discard droll. Pick up Cricket. Bring back Vera. Vera, take House of Wax. Real Normal, Naturia Vein. After 15 full turns, wow, what a game. And this next matchup, with this hand going first, can I even outright fix this? For the Vernisilf lines, yes, but Naturia's, not so much. So we're gonna go with the Vernisilf lines. Vernisilf Duck, discard Changing Seasons for Flourishing Hills, revive the Duck, Flourishing Hills, get Vera, revive Sunny Boy, tribute summon Vera, and 2 set. Brand new Regain, free special Crimson, Foolishing Red Nova? Banish this from hand or grave, makes sense. Send 1 Earthbound Immortal Monster or Red Dragon Archfiend from hand or face up monsters onto the graveyard, then apply 1 of those. Special 1 Earthbound from deck or extra deck, special 1 Red Nova Dragon from extra deck, and it is treated as a synchro summon. That makes sense. And I believe that was Soul Resonator on the Real Normal, so Soul, Imperm, on end phase, Vera, target Sunnyflower, Changing Seasons, revive 2. Vera, take Crimson, just to synchro summon this beautiful royal rare of Naturia Beast. Set 1, Flourish Hills, go back. Real Normal Soul, and permanent same column as Regained to hit Soul Resonator. And then that's Scoop out of Resonator Red Dragons. And this next matchup with this hand, this is beyond beautiful. Real Normal Camellia, toss out Cricket because apparently I hard open Sacred Tree. So to circumvent this, Furnace of Rabbit, I believe the discard was Bamboo Shoot just to bring it back to hand, and Reborn Cricket, and then the 2 set. There we go. reasoning in Synchro Cup. Originally, my first instinct would be Paleos because they tend to mill a lot from a fat 55 card deck. But the thing is, without the XZ of Paleo, they pretty much meant that they pretty much had to force themselves to play the trap monster version of Paleos for the main deck. But if that's never the case, I'm just going to outright call 2. Card destruction. Okay, 2 things in mind. First off, hey, we hit the correct number. Woo! And second of all, oh, Shiranui Spectral Sword. Fat 55 card deck zombies. Okay, unexpected, but we'll see how the match turned out. Real normal Unizombie. Target Camellia. Toss out Necro World Banshee. Also, plan failed for the no tribute summon clause except zombies due to Zombie World in a minute. Unizombie the second time around. Sacred Tree, Tribute Camellia. Cricket Tribute. Just to get Camellia and Sunny Flower. There's Zombie World. Cricket off from the tree. And then the... let's see. Discard happens to be Shiranui Squire. Camellia toss out another Cricket. Unizombie over Sunny Flower. And pass. Blessing for Camellia. Camellia toss out the third copy. Cool. Synchro Interplanetary Beast. Cricket comes back. Milling off the 2, courtesy of Camellia being Vera and Awakening Forest. Just to get Sunny Flower. Camellia over Unizombie. 2700. Yeah, 2700 damage. Call by the grave. On Spectral Sword specifically, because somewhere in that line of text states, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target 1 non-tuner zombie in your graveyard, banish both it and this card, and if you do, put up a special summon of a zombie synchro from your extra. Doesn't count as a synchro summon, by the way. Real normal, Shiranui Solitaire, Camellia, Reborn Sunny Flower, Solitaire over Cricket, Solitaire, Sunny Flower, Mill2 being Impermanent Thrust, Negate Destroy, well, negate now, Synchro, into this rather old classic of Scrap Dragon. Level 8 Earth Dragon Synchro. Earth attribute. Furnace Sylphs take advantage of this. 2800 attack, 2000 defense. Soft once per turn. You can target 1 card you control and 1 card your opponent controls, kill it. When this card in your possession gets killed by an opponent's card and sent to your graveyard, you can target 1 non-synchro scrap in your graveyard, special it out. Realistically, not so much we can do out of the second effect, but at the same time, Furnace Sylphs can outright bring Scrap Dragon back with ease. Scrap, kill off the spells and traps. Sacred Tree, get Blessing. Blessing for Sunny Flower. And this is lethal damage. And last but not least, with this hand going second specifically, mirror match, spicy. Awakening Forest, discard Sunnyflower, toss out Mole Cricket, reborn Sunnyflower, get the Stink Bug. There's Naturia Beast of the opponents. Cricket comes back. Cricket for Camellia, toss out Sacred Tree for Blessing, and 2 set. Imperm the Beast, Imperm the Camellia, Flourishing Hills, discard Camellia, activates Blessing. For Sunnyflower, grab main Furnace of Duck, reborn Camellia, tribute Camellia for the sake of Bamboo Shoot, and because I tributed a Naturia monster, no one is safe from using spells or traps if the summon sticks the landing. The case is, while you control this face-up card that was tribute summoned by tributing a Naturia monster, which I did do that, your opponent cannot activate spells or traps. Yeah, spells or traps. Bamboo Shoots over Camellia. Blessing. Revive Camellia. And in this situation about Camellia, it's either you use Sunnyflower just to tribute this and Beast to negate the Camellia and kill it, or let the effect happen so I can toss out Sacred Tree, get the blessings, and just pop off from there. Opponent chooses tribute the Beast and Sunnyflower to negate and kill the Camellia. Opponent draw. Opponent passes. Blessing for Camellia. Ghost Ogre the Camellia. Toss out Tree, getting Cricket. Furnace of Duck, discard Cricket for Awakening Forest. Reborn Camellia. Awakening Forest real normal to double up the attack. Add 2200 left. Opponent draw. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, no one is safe in a mirror match, especially when Bamboo Shoot is a card. So guys, that's going to do it for the progression series of Synchro Cup. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that bell so you can keep yourself updated in terms of notification bell. Also, be sure to use my campaign code in the description below so we can gather the leftover prizes for future content. I thank you all for tuning in, and I shall see you all next time throughout the progression series of Synchro Cup.